on capital expenditures. And I think, we have to talk a little bit about fiscal responsibility, okay? And we're sitting right or standing today in a facility that is costing us something over $500,000 to maintain. We're losing $500,000 a year on this facility, okay? We're losing over $1 million in the last 4 years on food services. Okay, at some point in time, we have to talk about who's responsible, what are we going to do to fix some of these issues that we have, and give the residents of this community, who are extremely competent, and many of them very, very intelligent, okay, give them an opportunity to vote on where you're spending our money.
We're going to go right over to the far side.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, I'd like to offer a little perspective. I've been here less than a year. I was in the minority when...
You'll speak into that microphone.
Oh, sorry. I'm going to give a little different perspective since I've only lived here less than a year. My wife and I moved here in May. And one of the things that attracted us was certainly the facilities that are here. And the importance, when you look at the number of homes that are for sale, the importance of bringing new people into the community is important. I like the futuristic look of this, but I think there are some issues like traffic control, because with the new four-way street, are you going to be able, if you attract more people into this facility, are you going to be able to handle that traffic? Parking's already brought up. And I think you do need to set, in terms of your survey, put some specifications of a potential budget as you consider this.
Great, thank you. Yes. Yes, sir.
First of all, on this whole concept, when I was at the annual meeting last year, we were going to get some kind of an anchor tenant that would bear all the expenses if we were going to have a village square, which I think would be the right way to go. Why don't we separate the two on your survey to see who wants a pavilion and who wants a village square? I, for one, do not, so I'll just speak my piece right there. On the other hand, you've got private enterprise, Wyndham, and Fairfield Glade all in a mismatch on this. And I think we're getting the cart before the horse, because we don't even know if we can get this land, let alone go forward. And we've already spent money, excuse me, on consulting fees. So let's go to the members and find, do we want it or do we not, before we even proceed to spend any more?
Thank you. Okay. Yes, sir.
I'd like to speak to the opportunity for development here, as was stated early in this presentation. We need to grow this community, and we need to develop this community. That is the responsibility of the developer, not the homeowners. In newer developments, a developer goes in and puts in all these amenities up front, then sells the properties at an increase in price over a normal house because these amenities come with it. We, unfortunately, are a 40-year-old development, and we don't have an aggressive developer who is selling land here and bringing in new people. So it's on us now to assist the developer by spending our money to bring in new people. Now, what's the sense in that? We're not the developer is. Let him build the amenities, pay for the amenities, and charge a higher price for the homes that he's building to bring these people in. This is ridiculous, asking the homeowners to spend their money to aid a developer. You've got it all wrong. It's bad business to be a homeowner in this community. It's just wrong.
Thank you.
I have another point also, sir. Oh, okay.
Speaking of surveys, when will we know the results of the one that was emailed about the...
Food and beverage?
Yeah.
I do not know the answer to that. Bob, do you know?
We have scheduled a meeting for April 4th
where the consultants will come up and give the results of the F&B survey. So that will be going out here pretty soon. But April 4th, we're going to have, again, a meeting at 3 o'clock and then also a meeting at 7 o'clock. So we'll get the word out through e-blast, newspaper, et cetera.
Okay. All right. Being considerate of everyone's time, we'll take a couple more questions and then we'll...
I just
Yes,
have
sir.
one more. I just
Sure.
recently discovered that when you go to buy a lot or a home here in Fairfield, you have to pay an assessment of $600 for a home, $400 for a lot. And these are things that I doubt very seriously if many people here even know about. I didn't know about it until it was already instituted 3 years ago. So it seems to me that something like that was done in a rather secretive manner. And now you're talking about doing all of these things, spending this kind of money without the involvement of the people first.
I don't know about the fee. Bob, do you know the answer to that?
Yeah, we implemented that about 3 years ago as a board meeting. It was in the newspaper. Hasn't hurt sales at all in the last 5 years I've been here, or when we implemented it.
That's
So-
not according to the real estate people I've spoken with.
Well, if you look at the numbers, they haven't hurt sales.
All right, we'll take one more. Yes, ma'am?
Actually, I don't have a question, it's more of a comment.
Okay.
During my career, I have seen a lot of surveys taken, and I would like
Hey,
to,
if you'll speak into that microphone, we can't hear.
reiterate what some of the other people have said. Surveys can be geared so that no matter how you answer, the response comes out the way you want, not the way we want. And the second thing I'd like to point out is we're already complaining because the Legends and Fireside and Stonehenge Grill are not making any money, yet you want to put up more restaurants? How are you going to do this?
Okay, thank you. All right. One more, yes, sir. Last question.
How many people here have been here less than 3 months?
Welcome.
Okay. I come from Branson, Missouri, been there for 15 years. You people here have a little slice of heaven, all right? But you have to know that when people look at a community, one of the questions asked is, what capital improvements are being done currently? They don't want to know about a golf course that's 40 years old. They want to know about a new pavilion. And as far as the $600 for the title transfer that I had to pay, I did my homework. I bought the house. I knew that I had to pay that money. I knew what the money was going for. Whether you people didn't know about it, I think that's your lack of doing your own homework, all right? And I think that Branson, I'm from Branson, and I'll tell you, Branson, this compared to Branson is a small involvement. You have to know what you're buying, ask for the architect to finish his plans, see what you're getting for your money, and then ask. If you get your money price up first, they're going to lowball you, and then you're going to wind up something you don't want. Ask to see the project to completion on paper, and then make your decision on what you see based on what you can afford. Not what you can afford, and then get a building like this and you say it costs you, it wasn't built properly. One of the reasons why it wasn't built properly is because probably the contractor lowballed it, and you people bought in and said, oh, I'm getting a deal. That's not the way it works. Thank you.
Thank you all very much for coming. There'll be another town hall tonight at 7 o'clock. Come back and do it again. All right, thank you.